Yeah, welcome everybody to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We really would appreciate it. Yeah, we got some major fights this week. We got some major fights coming up this weekend. They should be enjoyable. They should be action packed. But we're gonna talk about it when we get back. Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome. We got Tony in the house already. Hey, Tony. Yeah, got some major fights coming up this weekend. We got Munguia, we got Rosado, we got Benavidwz and Davis. So we're gonna do a little bit of chopping that up and seeing who y'all liking these fights, and we're gonna go from there. But we got breaking news, people. We got breaking news. I made it on my video. We got breaking news. Canelo. That's all I'm gonna say. Canelo. If the rumors are right, if the rumors are right, Canelo Alvarez did 800,000 on his pay-per-view. They had 800 pay-per-view domestic buys. You know what I mean? You heard the breaking news? You heard it here first on the rebuttal? But yeah, they did 800,000 on the pay-per-view buys, man. Woo! That's a lot of shit there, man. I mean, kudos Canelo, man. Now you see why everybody talk that Terrence Crawford bullshit. Canelo Alvarez is the main attraction, man. He's the pound for pound champion, PEDs and all. 800,000, man. Come on, man. If that's true, hat off to Canelo. Kudos to you. I want payday. You want payday. I know what you want, and that's the only way you're gonna get it. Fighting Canelo Alvarez, man. I mean, man, nobody did 800,000 in a long time. Since I think Jake Paul, one of them damn Paul brothers. Floyd ain't do it when he came back. So I don't know what's going on, man. Congratulations, Canelo. Absolutely. I'm tuned in to get my notification when TRE is live or drop a video. Yeah, so if you calculate it, 800,000, I think it was $80 of pay-per-view. They made $64 million on that pay-per-view, if it's true. 64 million, and they made, I think, 30 million at the gate. I mean, it don't get no better than that. So if you add all that shit up, $90 million for Canelo. Canelo take his 40, Plant take his 10. That's 50. So they got 40 more million just to split it up. The whatever way they say they're gonna split it up, man. Hey, you might come on the upside. They might come on the upside on this one, man, if it's true. But damn, what can you say? All you're gonna do is take your hats off to Canelo, your hats off the Plant, unification bout, all the marbles, and people's tuned in to watch it because like everybody know, man, Canelo got a big fan base. He got a big fan base. Everybody was there watching, and he pulled it off. Hey, he pulled the fight off and the pay-per-view off. He really gonna try to work with Showtime now. His next fight, he fucking around 150 million. Charlo, Benavidwz, Butterbean, give me 50 million. I'll fight them. But it ain't unification, so no damn way he ain't getting that. He gonna get about 25 or 30. You can believe that. He ain't going no lower. Yeah, so that's the breaking news. That's the breaking news, man. That dude, man, I tell you. I mean, never seems to amaze me. When you got the fan base, this guy here, he gonna do his thing, and he did his thing. He pulled it off, and kudos to him if it's true. Like I said, kudos if it's true. But we're gonna have to wait and see, man. Oh man, I can't wait. Turn Crawford week next week. I'm gonna talk about that nigga Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What's up, Kwame? Ready for your eye test? Oh, you know I am, baby. My man Kwame, y'all. KGG44 in the house, y'all. Turn Crawford level, man. I can't Excuse me. Oh yeah, I can't wait, man. Man, I'm telling you, boy. I mean, Terrence Crawford gonna be in for it, man. But I ain't no dummy, you know. I'm a betting man. I'm betting on both fighters, but of course my parlay gonna be on Crawford. Come on, man. But I'm going for Sean Porter. You know, Terrence Crawford gonna have to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. 11 million plus followers on IG. Yeah. Oh, that's Canelo. Yeah, Terrence Crawford probably got about 5, including Kwame. That's 6. Including KG44. That's 6 followers Terrence Crawford got, man. KG44, who you got on the fights this weekend, man? You got Jaime Munguia, Rosado. I don't even want to mention the Benavidwz joint, but Dave Benavidwz is going to be fighting Davis. So we're gonna talk about these fights this weekend coming up. But next week, boy, I'm telling you, I'm going all in. My first video is gonna be on Terrence Bud Crawford. Next week, I'm starting early Monday. I'm breaking down Terrence Bud Crawford. So y'all better get ready because there's gonna be a lot of fire next weekend, man. I'm going in. Yeah, so the breaking news I wanted to tell y'all, Canelo supposedly, quote unquote, 800,000 pay-per-view buys. And who's the pound for pound king? Who's the number one draw in boxing? Canelo. Y'all want paydays? I know what you want. You better go see Canelo. Good God, 800,000. Man, y'all better give that man his kudos, man. And we got KG44 in here. No damn well Bud Crawford can't sell 200,000, maybe 150. And this nigga Canelo doing 800,000. Good God Almighty, man. I tell you, man. They can say they can say whatever they want about the man. The man is selling, you know what I mean? They can talk about the PDs and all that shit. I ain't subtracting none of that shit. You still can beat them. You know what I mean? But if you can't, you can't. That good Bud got you choking already. Nah, he ain't got me choking yet. You know what I mean? I'll tell you one thing. Saturday, Porter gonna have him choking. All elbows, forearms, everything. I hope Porter throws the kitchen sink at this motherfucker. You know what I mean? These butt boy ass niggas want this dude, man. This dude, he got to show me, not eye test like KG44 give him. You know what I mean? We got to see it in the ring, and we will see it next week, baby. Hey, Aria. Jamal told me to tell you hi. Jamal told me to tell you hi, Aria. But yeah. Kwame, what you got to say about that 800,000 though, man? You think Crawford and Porter gonna come near that? I know I'm being sarcastic, but I just want you to answer. Tony in the rear, what's going on? You know what I mean? There's a lot going on in boxing this weekend. There's a lot going on in the rear. You better learn this boxing talk. Breaking news, Canelo, 800,000 pay-per-view buys supposedly, man. Domestic. Woo! I tell you, man. Now you see who want them paydays, boy. We're gonna see who want them paydays now. Thank you, please do. Oh man, this dude funny, man. But yeah, I'm telling you. So it's some good fights coming up, y'all. Good fights. Heck no, they won't pull that type of viewership. Hell nah. Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter ain't pulling that down. Look, let me tell you something. Some of the hardcores, we know who Terrence Crawford is. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of casuals don't even know who the fuck he is. You know what I mean? So KG44 can get mad all he want. They don't even know who this nigga is, man. You know what I mean? This dude is all quiet, don't want to talk. He let other dudes talk for him, beating these C and D class fighters, and these dudes getting all hype over this dude. But he got an A fighter with him this week. He gonna fight an A fighter next week, baby. That's the top of the line. A dude who throwing elbows and headbutts and forearms and going to fight 3 minutes around. Can Little Terrence Crawford handle that, Tony? I don't think so. Aria, go to Google Terrence Bud Crawford. and see what you see. But yeah, I was gonna break the fight down, waiting for some more people to come up in here. You know what I mean? Because you know, some of y'all might come in and thought it was how men think. Nah, that's only Tuesday. Tuesday, 8:30. How men think. That's how we do this. Those of you who are watching, can y'all please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell a friend, because we're moving on up. We're moving on up. Tony say nope. Aria say okay. He's supposed to be the pound for pound best fighter in the world if you leave it up to this guy right here, Aria. Terrence Crawford is the baddest man on the planet. That's what they say. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. What did he say? He say nowhere near. Well, at least he's truthful. At least he's truthful. At least he's truthful. I like that. Yeah, that motherfucker fight ain't gonna be nowhere near no 800,000. I'm giving it almost 250. That's the highest I'm giving the Crawford Porter fight. That's the highest I'm giving that thing. You know what I mean? Canelo just a different animal when it comes to that stuff, man. Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford not they no draws, but people want to see the fight. The fight is sold out already, I understand. And I was gonna go to that fight, but I just came from Vegas. So I said, you know what, I ain't going back up there, man. Look, the next time I'm going to Vegas and see a fight with Keith Thurman fight. So until Keith, I'm protesting, I'm picketing. Until Keith Thurman fight, I ain't going to Vegas. We need Andre Ward back. Exactly. Exactly. We need Andre Ward back now. That's the only way that's going to happen, man, because these dudes here. So, KG44, you wasn't on here last week. We had a hell of a breakdown. We broke down who we think can beat Canelo. And we had it was between Charlo. I know you don't like Charlo. It was between Charlo and Benavidwz, and we said why we think each fighter can do it. And I just don't think Benavidwz can do it. He stand up too much. He tailor-made for Canelo. He comes straight to him with his hands up, throwing punches, leaving that little skinny ass weak body open. Canelo just gonna body shot that dude to death, man. But if you're just getting in, breaking news, Canelo 800,000 pay-per-view buys, they say. You know what I mean? So I don't know. If you want a payday, you better go fight Canelo. Guess you won't be going to Vegas. Tony, don't make me mad. I block your ass. Talking that shit. Yeah, I'm boycotting. I'm not going to Vegas no more until Keith Thurman come back and fight. That's how it is. You know what I mean? I'm protesting. But how many pay-per-view buys y'all think Crawford and Porter gonna do? We all don't know. I'm going to say 250. 275. I'm gonna go up to 275, man. You know, I know neither one of them is on Canelo level in terms of followers and groupies and people who want to see Canelo fight. But I don't know, because Terrence Crawford got his own groupies. He can one right here. So if he can add some more to it, we'll see. I think Boo Boo has best chance, but Andre Ward will beat him. Nah, Andre Ward been out too long, man. He retired. Andre Ward need like 3 fucking fights before he fight Canelo, champ. Like 3 fights. Tony said 175. God damn, Tony, you ain't getting him no pull. Andre Ward ain't coming back, though. He always said it. Why you think Andre can't take no punch? You know what I mean? He's just a bigger, to me, he look bigger, but Plant supposed to be the bigger fighter. He's just like Caleb Plant, you know what I mean? But he might get in there and, try to throw more power punches than Plant did. I think Boo Boo will do that. You know what I mean? But I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it differently than y'all do. I think Charlo might be the best. You know what I mean? 350. You out your goddamn mind. You think Crawford and Plant gonna do 350? Well, we'll see. I'm getting the 275. Because, like I said, the casuals don't even know who these dudes is fighting, unless somebody tell them. The hardcores know who it is. But our Terrence Crawford fans going to buy the fight, or they're going to go over each other's house and root for them and on one big-ass TV screen. Oh, that's what they're going to do. So y'all done changed the whole topic. I knew this was going to happen, man. I tried to get Gabe Rosado, McGill some some traction, but y'all done made this a Terrence Crawford joint and Sean Porter night. But I don't think hell no that joint ain't doing no 350,000 pay-per-view buys. Ain't no way, man. If they do that, it'll be surprising. It can, but I just don't think so. Fight party on deck. That's all they're gonna do. Terrence Crawford ain't got no real fans, man. They just do all that hooping and hollering. They ain't Canelo fans. Canelo fans gonna buy that joint. They're gonna be in the house with their mamacitas, eating popcorn and burritos and drinking beer and watching them Terrence Crawford fans. Oh man, home. You ordering the fight? You gonna order the fight home? Yeah, I'm gonna order, man. Come on over. Ask John and Terry to come on over too, man. It'd be like 10 motherfuckers in one house watching the fight instead of ordering and supporting your fight. Them motherfuckers. Canelo, no. I'm ordering Canelo. He's my favorite fighter. Yeah, me and my mama, we're gonna watch Canelo. We're gonna order the pay-per-view, eat some burritos or Chipotle, and we're gonna enjoy the fight. So that's how that joint gonna be, man. But it is what it is. Where you going? Don't be leaving up out of here. But yeah, man. So that's what's going on with that, man. But Kwame, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't wait. Next week, November the 20th, Crawford Porter. This the fight we all been waiting for, right? Ain't no more talking. This is the fight we all been waiting for. We're gonna see, is it gonna be a man up? Is it gonna be a man down? Or how it gonna be? But you know what I mean? I think it's gonna be Crawford's toughest fight today. But I think Sean have been in tougher fights. So I don't think this fight gonna be as tough as people think it's going to be when Sean and Terrence fight. Omaha fans. Man, I was just out there. I was out there 2 weeks ago. Ain't there many motherfuckers out there. You know what I mean? And shit, Omaha, they all gonna get together. They ain't gonna order it by themselves. They ain't gonna order that thing by themselves. They all gonna get together. They all gonna get together and watch it, man. They ain't gonna be ordering that shit, man. Them Crawford fans, they say they love Bud, but how much we're gonna see next week how much that they love Bud, man. And we're gonna see how much you love Bud if he lose. We're gonna ever see Kwame KGG 44 again. Tony, if Bud Crawford lose, you can see this dude right here. We ain't gonna hear from him in a whole month or two. I guarantee you. He gonna be gone in a whole month. We gonna where KG 44 at, man? That nigga tried to jump off the bridge. He tried to jump off the bridge. His man's Crawford laws, man. We can't find him. He tried to jump off the bridge. So we're gonna have to put on red alert out on that motherfucker. And Crawford lose. It's going to be a good one. I don't care if 2 fans buy a fight. Yeah, that's one thing I totally agree with you. If don't nobody buy that motherfucker, they gonna boogie up in that motherfucking ring. You can believe that. Yeah. The best man gonna come out on top, man. So what do you think about them talking about Tank up there sparring with Sean Porter, Kwame? What do you think about that? You know what I mean? A lot of people took that shit out of context, man. I mean, it is with 2 people fighting, 2 sparring for the Tank variety. So Southpaw, and he giving Sean a Southpaw look, man. People talk, oh, he too short, his arms ain't long. Man, who the fuck cares about that? That's why they bring in the other fighters. They bring in the other fighters for that shit. Don't nobody care about him being tall and arm reach. How about when Crawford dig in and against the ropes and throwing body shot? Javante can offer that shit to Sean. He can offer that. He can offer the southpaw look. He got speed, and everybody know he got that pop. Kenny said it today. Sean said he got that pop. So hey, we all know Tank got that pop. So I mean, I think people just made that shit too bigger than what it was, man, and took it all out of context, man. Hey, iron sharpened iron. Back in the day, they used to spar all the time. Wilfred Benitez and all them dudes used to spar each other. Then next thing you know, they start fighting each other, man. So these dudes, man, I tell you, people just look for any little thing any little thing to talk about when it comes to Javante Davis and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? But hey, he's another one. One day, maybe when he fight let me see, Devin Haney. I think when Tank fight Teofimo or Devin Haney, they gonna get close to that 800,000. I will be here. You ain't going to the fight, man. You ain't going to support your man, Omaha, Nebraska. You ain't going to Vegas to support Terrence Bud Crawford. See, y'all. That's them Terrence Crawford fake dudes, man. But anyway, man, y'all got me off base, man. I'm trying to talk about the fight this week. I guess y'all don't even care about it, huh? Jaime Munguia, Gabe Rosado. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think, and I'm picking Rosado. I think I'm picking Rosado for the upset, man. Jaime Munguia don't it just don't impress me. He's just an average come forward fighter with a little bit of pop. With a little bit of pop. So I'm saying Crawford has about 700,000 followers. Porter has 208,000 followers on IG. Don't think it will be a huge pay-per-view purchase. Hey, exactly. So we're gonna do 1/3 of that. So out of that 700,000, we're gonna give we're gonna get 100,000 to Crawford, and we're gonna get 75,000 to Porter, his fans. Then the Mission Lady fans who just want to jump on the bandwagon, we'll get them the rest. So it's gonna be, like I said, 270 some thousand. It's no big deal. Tank more game than anything. Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah. It helped Tank because the guy Cruz that Tank is fighting, he'll come forward fighter, he'll pressure fighter like Sean Porter. You know what I mean? So it get Tank energy up because Sean coming 300, I mean 350. He flying. Sean is coming in for that 3 minutes, man. So you're right. It's going to help Tank. Nothing wrong with having a champion moving around with. Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying, man. These dudes made that shit. They just put it all out of context. What they gonna do for Bud? But I mean, they ain't Bud. Bud got set. That's wasn't the reason he brought him in there. Like KG44 said, man. Iron sharpens iron. Both of them champions. They working out. You know what I mean? They shopping themselves. They, Tank, he a hell of a fighter. You can get in there. You think Tank ain't going one? Like Kenny said, they going, ain't no bullshit. They slugging. They doing what they supposed to do. So I love to been fly on the wall in that motherfucker though. But I got an inside scoop, believe me. And the younger told me, yeah, they reckon. They reckon in that motherfucker. So I say, damn, man. Why don't you get your phone and take a little mud shot and send it to me? Yeah, man. But yeah, I totally agree, man. It helped Tank more than Porter, but Porter get used to getting hit hard, again, a little bit of pop in him, and also, the righty. So that's what that shit is about, man. You know what I mean? Last one he fought, but Porter used to that shit. He just fought Earl Spence, you know what I mean? So Porter, I can say one thing about Porter, man. You're orthodox, you're southpaw. Porter done fought them all, man. And the best ones at that. Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, Danny Garcia, man. Sean Porter done fought everybody, man. So when he fought Ugas are southpaw. So that shit don't mean nothing, man. It don't mean nothing at all. Looking forward to the Tank fight for real. You looking forward to Tank and Cruz? Oh God, I ain't even looking forward to that. Jaime will win. You think so? I don't know. It look like Gabe was out of my rejuvenated, Kwame. He rejuvenated. I don't know. Jaime McGill just don't press me, man. It's just a straightforward fighter who throw wing shots. You know what I mean? But he runs out of gas. I tell you one thing: if that fight go distance, like in the 6th and 7th round, Gabe Rosado gonna win that thing because McGill runs out of energy real quick. Go look at his last 2 fights, man. After that 6th round, because he throws so many shots. He tried to throw so many power shots, and he run out of gas because he ain't getting them dudes out. Then he finally get them out. But Rosado, man, I think I'm going for the upset. I'm telling y'all, put some parlay, put some money on the upset. I'm telling y'all now. Don't say y'all ain't hear from me. I'm gonna have to go tell you how much money you're gonna make in a minute. Put some money on a Rosado on the upset, man. You know, I do agree that Jaime might beat, but you got to give Gabe a chance. Gabe Rosado a chance. His last big pay-per-view fight of the year will do good. Yeah, it is. Is it? It ain't the last one. Tank the last pay-per-view fight. What you talking about? Also, you're not counting that. you're not counting Gervonta Davis and Cruz as being the last pay-per-view. That's fucked up, man. Boy, I tell y'all, man, y'all need to stop that Tank hate. I don't know why that man got so much hate around this joint, man. But hey, y'all, it is. Y'all do it. Y'all do it. No, Tank and Cruz, that's a pay-per-view. You know? And then, well, yeah, the last pay-per-view, but I'm looking forward to seeing the Lomo and Comey fight too. So how do you think the David Benavidwz and the Davis fight gonna come out? Last minute, but sometimes last minute opponents, they do good. You know what I mean? They do good. Even though this guy, I hate to say, I don't like calling people trash, but he ain't that good. But they only went 3 rounds guaranteed. Yeah. All right. You think so? Yeah, but the Benavidwz fight, you know what I mean? That's Saturday too. So one of the zone, one on Showtime. Man, gonna be a lot of back and forth clicking like last week. But I think I'm giving Rosado the edge, and you know, David. I think David Benavidwz, like you said, that fight ain't going no more than 4 rounds, man. You know what I mean? I get a dude Davis. He with a draw with Darrell. The last guy he fight was Anthony or Darrell. Well, I forgot which one of the twins he fought, but it was a draw. So he got some spunk in him. But you seen what Benavidwz did to the twins. So I don't know, man. Maybe a little 5-ish. It might go 5 or 6 rounds. Dave Benavidwz, because you know he want to be oppressive, man. He want to get that. He want to get that. He want to be the big fish, the Canelo $800,000 pay-per-view fish. That's what he want to be. 3 rounds per session. You don't want to chance it. Yeah, you're right. You're right, but you know how it is, man. Sometimes you try to lay off and you can't lay off, and that's where your fault's at. But I don't even know if I don't know why they. I'm with Gary on this one. Sometimes you shouldn't be wearing your body out with all this motherfucking spawn, man. You know what I mean? All this spawn, you shouldn't be wearing your body out, man. So I think they do too much spawn if it was up to me. You can do it, but too much, sometimes it just be too much. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Where is that? Jaime Munguia. If you take plus 30, put $25. Look, well, you get 100. If you put $25 on Gabe Rosado, you win $107. See, look, you can't see it. There you go. It's coming in. See, $107. $25. Get you $107. So put something on the underdog, people. Put something on the underdog. You might win. I'm always betting on the underdog, man. I'm always putting something on the underdog. Gabe Rosado, he a game effort, man. Hey, I tell you what, let's look at see who y'all can't see this. Let's look and see box rec. Let's see who see y'all. These people they give Munguia all these props, man. And I understand because you know if you're not black, you're not white, you're a different color. They want to give you all the props in the world for They want to give you all the props in the world, trying to make you think you're the next best thing and all that stuff, man. But let's see who Jaime Munguia done fought. Look at this. Look who he done fought, man. I mean, come on, man. And they be want to make this man the next best thing. Look, Dennis Hogan, Patrick Alorte, Gary O'Sullivan, Tarina Johnson, Camille. So who the fuck is these people? Now it's Gabe Rosado. You know what I mean? He fought Liam Smith, Brandon Cook. Man, come on, man. I mean, this. See, this what happened. This how they do it, man. That's just how they do it. Upset is definitely possible. Exactly. And that's all I'm saying. Upset is possible because I mean to ask y'all this. Y'all don't know. We always talk about Sean Porter resume and shit like that because he fought a lot of people. Danny Garcia done fought a lot of people. If you put a resume up, where's Lou? He just got off work. Thursday they be wearing his little ass out, so he don't get tired. I know where his ass at, man. He say he might not make it, and it is what it is. Dallas lost too, so for real, that's another thing. I don't even know why you on here. I'm playing over here. Oh man, I'm going solo Olo today. Light skinned Lou might be in, he might not. If he do, he do. He don't, he don't. But we'll see him tomorrow. He ain't gonna miss Freestyle Friday, so he'll be in tomorrow and shit like that, man. But that's all I wanted to say about that thing, man. Big pay-per-view fight, Tank, my man. Yeah, okay. So that Tank Cruz thing, that pay-per-view there. Now you talking about pay-per-view gonna be a dud? That thing might not even make 100,000, 150,000, man. Since Rolly not on that thing. And I'm telling you all now, y'all need to stop prosecuting people, man. It's always innocent until proven guilty. And what I'm hearing, y'all gonna be apologizing to Rolly. Watch what I tell y'all. I mean, it's a shame how women can say any little thing. Oh, he touched me the wrong way. He made me do this, and the whole FBI, DEA, ATF investigating that shit, man. I mean, it's just crazy how the society came. Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty? You're guilty. This ain't workplace. You flirt with somebody. Oh, he tried to do this. Oh, you're fired. They need to change that shit, man. They need to change double standards, man. This double standard's crazy, but yeah, that's Hyman McGill box rack. He ain't for. I mean, come on, man. And y'all giving this man all the props in the world, man. All the props in the world. And then y'all talking about when he fought the guy that Jamal Charlo fought. What's his name? Mateo. See, they always say he whooped the dude ass. You know what I mean? He knocked him out in 2-3 rounds. But they don't tell y'all that. He fought him on a short notice, a 2-week notice. See, but y'all, yeah, he beat the shit out of he was fucking Charlo up. But yeah, but when he fought McGill, he fought McGill on a 2 weeks notice. Benavidwz is dangerous. Real dangerous. But he can't beat Canelo. He can't beat Canelo, man. But I would love to see him and Jamal Charlo fight, man. That's a pick 'em there. That's a pick 'em. That's a real pick 'em there. I forgot Rolly wasn't fighting on that card. No, I told you Tank is fighting a guy named Cruz. You know what I mean? That's no longer how things are these days. These tricks are looking for a payday. Times are hard for folks. Yeah, it is. Exactly. We're gonna have to start borrowing some money from KG44. If he betting large on Crawford and Porter, we're gonna have to borrow some money from him. He talking that Crawford Porter bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now this we need to get the money on. What you say? Save it for Sunday. I ain't saying nothing. Over here. Don't get on me. I ain't saying that. All I said was Jamal looking for you. That's all I said. Yeah, but anyway, man, some good fights coming up. I'm telling y'all, the McGill and Rosado fight is going to be the best fight this weekend. And if y'all get a chance, go back and watch the video from yesterday when we interviewed the 3 Kings, and they got a special visitor from Lamont Peterson came in to talk to the young Kings, man. It's a hell of an interview, man. Y'all get a chance, go back, hit the like button, and watch that video. It was a good video. They fight next week on the 20th in Rosecroft, Golden Gloves Championship. So I'll be there. Go back and watch that video, man. When Lamont Peterson popped on, y'all should see them dudes' face, man. The little kids like, oh man, Lamont is on. Oh man, it was funny. Keep up the good work, channel. It's growing. Much success and bless. Thanks, Kwame. Yeah, I appreciate it. It is, man. It's growing. We at 600. We had 600. We just go. I called the beats. They were going up and it's up and it's up and it's up. Then they're gonna be like, Mr. Rebuttal. You want payday? You want payday? We know what you want. Oh, yeah, that's how it's gonna be, man. That's exactly how it's gonna be. So, yeah, I wanted to break this fight down. You know what I mean? I know what's this Tony talking about? Young men, not kids. Well, they ain't over 21, so they're still kids to me. These young kids these days, you know what I mean? No, two kids and a man. Try to correct me. I call them what I want to call them. God damn it. You know what I mean? Ain't my mama. But yeah, man. So y'all get a chance, go back and watch the video from yesterday. You know what I mean? We had the Three Kings on. Lamont Peterson came on. It was a good interview, you know what I mean? So y'all get a chance to go back and look at that. And today, we got some good fights coming on this weekend. I don't care about them boxing gloves. I ain't scared. We got a good fight coming on this weekend. And hopefully, we got Freestyle Friday coming up. You can come in, talk your talk, say whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? Whatever topic it is, you want to perform, you want to sing, you want to rap, you want to do all that stuff. Tomorrow is the time. That's what we do. We just, just sit on there and talk shit and, take names and no topic off limit and stuff like that, man. And Saturday is the fights. Gabe Rosado, Jaime Munguia, David Benavidwz fighting the guy named Davis. Oh man, so hey, what more can you ask for this weekend? You got the Zone, you got Showtime. They're gonna be competing, man. I mean, Boston is back. Man, we thought Boston wasn't gonna come back, man, because all this bullshit, old people kept fighting each other, all the Jake Paul and all that bullshit, even though they still fighting. But Boston is back, man. They're just not fighting each other, but it's back. So we talk about they getting the little fights. We need big fights, man. And until we get the big fights, it ain't gonna really be bad, but we still will have something to talk about. And like now. So that's what's gonna do that. But next week, we really gonna have something to talk about because I'm going the Terrence Crawford overload. That's how we're going to do this next week. The Terrence Crawford overload. All you bud tenders, all you butt boys, all y'all in here, come on in and let me know what you're going to think about the fight. Rounds are going, who you got. Well, I know who you're going to have, you know what I mean? The way y'all talking, do Sean Porter even stand a chance? Huh? The way these Bud Crawford fans are talking, man, do Sean Porter stand a chance? Do Sean Porter stand a chance? They had to keep some form of entertainment until the good boxing come back. That's what that was. That what that Jake Paul stuff was. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people still on, so people going to be coming in late. But by the time y'all come in late, I'll be out of here. You know what I mean? I'm losing my voice already. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get into my Valdez tea. Valdez sent me that tea personally, man. And he told me he ain't fighting Shakur Stevens and he don't give a fuck what nobody says. So that was that. We laugh about it. Oh man. But yeah, man. So I'm just telling y'all what's going on. Then we got Sunday, 11 o'clock, NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Come in, talk your shit about your team, help us pick these football games that are going to be coming on the whole week and stuff like that, man. And that stuff going to be on this week because Dallas lost. We got people looking for a real. We're gonna have people looking for a real and light-skinned Lou You know what I mean? Because Dallas lost, but it is what it is. But yeah, football Sunday. Football Sunday. We're gonna have people looking for y'all, man. So the show that thing be good right there, man. It really be good. They come in and talk that shit. What she say? I will be, yeah. You sure? I don't want you ducking Jamal and Mo. I don't want you ducking them. But anyway, man, y'all coming in, hit the like button. You know what I mean? We just talking them talk. I want to talk about this weekend fights. You know what I mean? But it really ain't too much to talk about unless y'all know heard the breaking news that Canelo Alvarez $800,000 pay-per-view buy. Can't wait, come in and rep your team strong. You know what I mean? So if y'all haven't heard, Canelo Alvarez got $800,000 supposedly domestic pay-per-view buys. And if that's true, man, kudos to Canelo. I'm telling y'all now. Kudos to Canelo, man. Because ain't too many people did that. No, since Mayweather. And I hate to say it, ain't nobody did that since Mayweather or Jake Paul. I hate that's fucked up. You gotta put a YouTuber name with a boxing man. Ain't too many people did that shit, man. Oh man, what did this world come to? Oh, congratulate to Carissa Shields. She signed with Sadina promotion or something like that. She about to have a first 7-figure deal. So Carissa Shields is going to be making 7 figures now, $1 million. You know what I mean? Congratulations, Clarissa Shields. Yeah. I know she happy because she on Twitter lighting it up. Y'all say it couldn't happen. Hard work, dedication. Totally stupid. Sounds horrible. What? You ain't like my sound effects. Oh man, that's great. Yeah. Clarissa Shields, congratulations to Clarissa Shields. 7 million dollars. I mean, damn, $7 million. 7-figure deal, man, and kudos to her, man. How many women you know made $1 million, man, doing boxing? So I'm so happy for her. I know she's shedding tears of joy. People thought it wasn't gonna never happen, but it was a shame. You had to go fight MMA and all that shit just to get the recognition of being the best woman fighter of our generation, of all time, really. You know, set beside, I don't know, Christy Martin was a bad motherfucker. Now, Layla was good too, but Christy Martin and the other girl, man, I don't know, Clarissa. Them girls was wrecking, boy. And they had that pop. You know, Clarissa got that pop. They got pop. You see the difference? Yo, man. So, yeah, man. But I'm not gonna stand here too long. You know, y'all missed it. I just want to let y'all know the good news. I wanted to break down the fight. I know y'all really don't care about Gabe Rosado or Jaime McGill, but it's what we got to do sometimes. We got to take one for the team. You know, David Benavidwz and the Davis guy fighting this weekend. But you know, sometimes you got to take one for the team. You got to talk about shit that nobody want to talk about. Tony said, "I need a payday like that." Sirs, as I stated, women never get their just due. Yep. Especially women in sports. They really don't get their just due, man. They try, but you know, it's fucked up how they treat women in sports, especially on boxing, man. They got them going 2-minute rounds and stuff like that. They can handle 3-minute rounds. Because if you watch them fights, especially the ones who've been doing it, they don't need to be tired. So I think they need to move it to 3-minute rounds. I think they need to get these women more money. And like I said, kudos to Clarissa Shields, who now she's gonna start. You know, I think the 2-fight deal, shit, them 2 fights, she's gonna be making $1 million a piece in them 2-fight deals. So hey, she making more than them boys. It was deserving because she's undisputed in what? And 54, 60, man. Clarissa Shields got all the fucking belts. She got so many belts. She can take all the belts and put it on every step in her house and walk on top of them. That's many belts Clarissa Shields got, man. But they still don't give her just due, man. But kudos to her. I mean, she making it. Canelo got 800,000 pay-per-view buys. Man, I tell you, boy. Yeah, it gonna be a good weekend for them. It gonna be this thing. He had $800,000, 800,000 pay-per-view buys. That's 64 million because I think the pay-per-view was 80. Then they said he had 30 million at the gate. So that's $94 million that fight generated, if everything is true. $94 million that Canelo Alvarez and Keller Plant fight generated. Canelo get 40, Plant get 10. That's 50. So Showtime and them guys and Al, they got 40 million to play with after they split it up among them. Shit, that's a win-win. I think if that shit, man, Canelo gonna be proud. That's a win-win situation right there. You know what I mean? Even though I know y'all don't care about these fights this weekend, but hey, I bet Jaime McGill be like, look, Canelo, I need a payday. I need a payday. I want that payday. Everybody gonna be calling Canelo out now. Canelo said, don't talk to me until May. I don't know who he gonna fight next, but whoever it is, it's gonna be on that. Yeah, it's crazy. Look, Tony say. That's crazy. Yeah, just think, Tony. $800,000. $80 per pay-per-view. That's $64 million. Then they said the gate generated $30 million. You know what I mean? So that's $94 million. 40 for Canelo, 10 for Plant. That's 50. You know what I mean? So the other 44 million, where that go? Hey. Shit, Al gonna have all kinds of Al might have some strippers bouncing on his ass night. That's why he don't show himself. You know what I mean? Al gonna be having the ball, man. Kudos to Showtime, Steven Espinoza and them for getting that thing the way it was, man. They knew what they was doing, you know. Canelo fans, they come in droves. Canelo fans come in droves. They bought their pay-per-view. I guarantee you, the Terrence Crawford pay-per-view don't do nowhere near as much as that thing did. I guarantee you that. You know what I mean? Because Crawford fans, they talk a lot of shit, but I guarantee you they ain't gonna be buying that shit like the Mexicans. He already probably does have strippers. I don't know what Big Al doing, but no, Crawford fans be talking that shit, but they ain't gonna be buying that pay-per-view. The hardcores they might buy, but the casual ones who just know them, and then some of them hardcores not even gonna buy that pay-per-view. Them Terrence Crawford fans just be talking that shit, man. They gonna be like, oh, Mr. Man, you watching the fight? Yeah. Oh man, KG 44. Oh, y'all, oh man, we coming over there. It's gonna be like 30 people in Mr. Man house, 25 people in KG 44 house. So that's 55 pay-per-views that Crawford and Porter not gonna get right there for supposed to be hardcore fans. You know what I mean? These dudes, man, get out of here, man. A dirty old man. Leave Al Heyman alone, man. Leave Al Heyman alone, man. But yeah, man, I came in for a minute, do some talking. I know everybody out, you know what I mean, getting off work or doing your thing. Ain't too much to talk about this week because they don't give a fuck about Jaime McGee and Gabe Rosado fight. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. But I know one thing y'all going to do, though, that breaking news. And if you heard it here first at the Rebuttal Entertainment. How about that? I broke some news first because, you know, that dude BFTV, not BF, what's the man name? I forgot my man name. That man Blue Boy, he put out 50 videos, man. He get that breaking news real quick and put it out. So I think I beat him to it. But yeah, man, thank people for coming in and thank y'all for watching. I'm not gonna be on here all day, you know, because my voice get hoarse real quick talking about myself. So, but I love doing what I do, you know what I mean? Tomorrow, Freestyle Friday, baby. Freestyle by Friday, and we're gonna have a ball on Freestyle Friday. So thanks y'all again for checking out this live video. Hit the like button. You're not a subscriber, man. I'm telling you, hit the subscribe button. You ain't gonna regret it. We doing our thing, man. We doing our thing. We're moving on up, man. So until tomorrow, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.